I just wanted to just give you some encouragement today. And I first the it's so beautiful out. I don't know if you see, but just the leaves are falling and the sun is shining. This phone doesn't do any justice, but if you look outside, it's just beautiful. The leaves are changing. The sun is shining. It's just really beautiful out today. It's warm. It's not even like fall. It looks like fall, but it's not fall. It doesn't feel like fall. But today has been an amazing day. It's just when the sun is out, it's first of all, it's always amazing when the sun is out, but it's just been a really good day for me. And the Lord is just revealing himself in so many ways. And, he's drawing me back into this wonderful place with him where I long to be, where we long to be as children of God. And at times where we can get away because of distractions and things like that. But he's so faithful to always catch us up to that place we were when we left off. It's like when you see a longtime friend you haven't seen in forever and you pick up where you left off. That's how our Father is. But he desires for us not to get into a place where we're idle or where we're so distracted that we don't pray, or we're so distracted that the things that he's blessed us with become something that we worship, like we begin to worship the creation and not the creator. And he longs for us to develop this trust in him and this faith in him that we realize, and it becomes our every being, that every part of our being, that we are fully dependent upon him for everything, even to get through the day. So it's just he's constantly drawing you into deeper relationship with him. So like I said, today is just a wonderful day, but today may not, for me, today may not be so wonderful for you. Maybe you've gotten some bad news, or you just feel defeated, or you're tired and you want to faint, or you don't feel like you have purpose or meaning, and the things that are going on today in our world is just upside down and unsure for you, and oftentimes when we are blessed and when we get the things that we desire, or we have, and our spirits are uplifted, sometimes we forget what it took to get to that place, or the time that we spent mourning or grieving or hurting, where the days weren't so good. And then we get into this place where we're so uplifted, and even at times we become desensitized to the other people who are struggling still. And so in my day of joy and where I'm at, it's wonderful. My spirit's uplifted and I'm encouraged, and I'm very happy with my place with God in my life. But maybe that's not the same for someone else. So although I have joy and I'm truly uplifted, I want to uplift you today that God has not forgotten about you. He's not going to forget about you. All he asks is that you surrender your life to him. You surrender yourself to him, and you acknowledge your need for him. Days are going to be hard again. They're going to be hard. But right now, I am just in that uplifted, just mountaintop place right now, and I'm so thankful for that, for this season. But there's going to be another season of trial. There's going to be another season of tough. It's going to be tough, right? It's going to come. It comes and goes because the enemy's constantly at work, but also God is constantly taking us through an obstacle course to train us up, to teach us, and to help us build up endurance and perseverance in our faith for what is coming, and for where he's going to take us. So maybe again you're not uplifted, but I want to uplift you that God sees you. He is El Roi. He's the God who sees. He sees you. He sees right where you're at. Lift up your song. Lift up your praise to him. Worship him worship him on your mountaintop and worship him in the valley. Learn to worship him in the valley. Learn to worship him when you're struggling with temptation or you're being attacked. Worship him at all times, and you will have an abundance of joy. You will have strength in your resting and trusting in the Lord. So rest in him. Get in your word. Worship. When things get tough, worship. The devil hates that, and the Lord just loves it. So worship the Lord in this time. I know it may be hard. Well, then crawl to your prayer closet. If you have to crawl, crawl, but get back into the presence of the Lord. And even if you're in the presence of the Lord regularly, but you're still in this valley place, the Lord sees you. He's speaking to you. Listen for his voice. You are iridescent, daughter. You are iridescent, son of the Almighty God. And you are his fervent admirer. And he loves you and he has his eye on you. And your mountaintop is coming.